Hello, hello. Hi, this is In Season, and I'm going to be analyzing one of my games. It's Alchemist Igniter versus Alchemist Thorn. I'm playing with McCormick. He's a cool dude from Page Up Gaming. And, just going to do some quick analysis. This is, my first time doing analysis, so bear with me. I will be bad, because it is my first time. So I get a nice sleep off of the lockdown from the Thorn. I'm trying to get in good position. It was kind of a wasted clarity right there. And I am going to get injected right here. Now, this is something I did wrong. I got injected, and I instantly dispelled. Now, you only want to be dispelling the slow and extra damage if you're in a spot where you can't take 27 damage, and you have to take 10. So in that situation, I used Clarity way too fast. I needed to wait till I took the 27 damage and then Clarity off the weaken. McCormick's taking a lot of damage, so I needed to heal him up as well. So let's keep going into that. So I do give McCormick barrier because I do think he's not going to be safe. I really should have deadly injection. Oh wait, I did. Never mind. Well done in season. Now Clarity needed to be a little bit faster there, but I think I'm going to throw it. I end up not throwing it. McCormick has his ultimate here. I miss a sleep, unfortunately. I miss a lot of abilities there. That kind of separates the good from the best, and just being able to hit all your abilities and be comfortable with where they're all going to be going. And I think I get the ruin right here. And so McCormick uses his ultimate a little bit prematurely, and here I'm going to be blinding. Now, I should not have blinded right there. I need to be saving my energy for ultimate. I could have waited for that barrier to go down and then ulted, and we would have been in the clear from just right then. So we are going to put on some nice pressure on this Igniter because he does overextend. He was trying to use his ultimate, which he will use here, and onto me. I think he's going to space back over the top here. So he's putting himself in the worst position possible, and we're going to try to capitalize on that, which we do. So it gets down to about 1% health. And here we have the Alchemist locked down, and both of us in a decent position to get on the Igniter without a space. He does have Living Flame up. So right here I throw an instant injection, a Living Flames right here. Now, I shouldn't have thrown this instant injection. I should have either blinded the Alchemist or slept the Alchemist so we could get a guaranteed kill on this Igniter. And he's going to get barrier, and he's going to survive right here because I didn't blind or clarity the healer. So it's very important to CC the healer at all times, even if it looks like you have a guaranteed kill. Okay, in season, what the heck was that? What was that? Just, where were you aiming that in season? Where were you aiming that? Do you see any enemies over there? I don't see any enemies over there. All I see is tentacle things. I don't even know what those things are. Like, octopus. What are those? Anyway, they really look like, you know, genitalia. But, you know, I'm not going to go there. Anyway, wow. That was just, like, look at the radius here. I missed by, like, 60 degrees. That's pretty bad. Like, I need glasses or something. Like, what did I do to that pole that needed to get instant injected? That was just stupid. I used my energy, wasted. This guy's about to die, and if I hit him, he would have died. That was just dumb. That was just stupid. The dumbest thing I've ever done. Actually, yeah, I've done a lot of dumb things. So, Igniter's not really going to die here. I do get ultimated, and a nice barrier comes off by McCormick. And then I have my barrier, I use my barrier, and I think I'm going to get injected by the Alchemist right here. Now look, now this is appropriate time to clarity, because I don't think I'm going to survive from... This is funny I say this. I don't think I'm going to survive from the 27 hit, and I think I can only survive from the 10 hit, so I want to try to get away. I used my clarity, and 10 was exactly how much I had. Also had Ignite on me, and I did get hit by him, so there really wasn't anything I could do. And they stole that round from us. We definitely had it in the bag a few times there. But I used my energy poorly, and it cost us the game. Oh yeah, I'm I'm gonna try to put out a lot of these analysis videos to better myself, and because a lot of people have been asking for them. Um, I was experimenting with XSplit, but I'm gonna have to use Fraps, so I'm using Fraps for the first time here. I get a nice lockdown onto the igniter, and then see what happened there is lockdown into sleep, and then he got barriered and living flamed, and I had the clarity pretty much ticking like just perfectly. So that's exactly what he wanted to be doing, and a nice barrier by McCormick. That was very well prediction, or really good prediction. And I am gonna get that barrier off to to survive this volcano. A lot of things going on here. I think I'm gonna get hit by that sleep, and I do. So I am locked down. McCormick is gonna take that injection. Now, right now, I moved out of position. And it wasn't by much, but it was enough that it mattered. I need to be almost perpendicular with McCormick here, if not behind McCormick. Because we're not really in a power position. McCormick's not really like balls deep into the action, and I'm the one being too aggressive. So I should have been over here, maybe. I mean, I could be here. I could be somewhere farther here, but this is just too close, and I'm just gambling. And it's not worth the gamble. And so I do get punished for that. He does throw out barrier, and I do take a few hits. I should have been healing myself here. I didn't even notice this. Yeah, I should have been healing myself instead of trying to throw off M1s. Even though I did get off one, I did dispel that ignite, and I should get off a barrier. So far so good. That was the worst sleep ever. I threw another bad sleep. Like, I slept that wall. That wall is sleeping now. Just imagine this wall, the cobblestone, sleeping. All thanks to me. I got a nice injection off there. Now, McCormick has his ultimate, and I'm pretty close to mine. So we'll see if we double up on our ultimates here. I am taking a formidable amount of damage, and I should have barriered right here. Before he pushed me back, I should have barriered. I would have been in a lot better position. So I have my ultimate here, and I haven't been healing myself, which is bad. I haven't been burying myself, which is bad. But we both have our ultimates. In every single game against an Alchemist, you really want to double up on your ultimates. I've said that multiple times now, because it's a game ender, and it's a game changer. You can be at like 5% health and do a double ult combo and win the game. No, like at an Alchemist 100%. So I get a nice clarity off. I didn't even wait for the barrier because I really want to keep him inside my goo, and I think McCormick's gonna ult here. Oh, he decides to lock down. I don't know what that's about, but he does end up doing his ultimate. Could have been a little bit faster. Doesn't really matter. And I did get a injection off. Now he pushes me away, and I think yeah, I need goos. This is really unfortunate. He does die. I don't think I would have died in the goo if I did stay there. I would have slept the igniter, and I would have just walked out with my barrier. But you know, who can really say? So that was decent play by McCormick and I. A little bit of slip ups at the beginning, but nothing too bad. If you have any comments, leave a comment if you have any comments. But seriously, like constructive criticism is really helpful for me in terms of like making content and I guess trying to teach people better. Sounds weird. Clarity fucked me up. Yeah, bro, Clarity did fuck you up. So I am pushing a little bit out of position, but that being said, the Alchemist can be capitalized on by McCormick, and I should never be killed by Igniter. So I don't know, I think McCormick should have been more aggressive, because he definitely could have been, because this Igniter's overextending now, and the Alchemist isn't in that great of a position. I mean, he kind of is. If he was over here, he would be, because then he can just duck between here and here, whatever. So I'm doing a lot of damage on the Igniter here, which is perfect. And, see, that was really bad what I just did there. So I'm sitting here, and he barriers. The first reaction, because I was M1ing, I M1'd. Okay, first, that shouldn't have happened. Second, I healed. And then third, I threw a Clarity. All of that was way too much. I needed to throw that Clarity immediately. It needed to happen right away. Just need faster reaction on that. It's really important. Now, and then I missed that M1. What I should have done is knocked back into injection. Like, that would be a guaranteed injection. So, quite unfortunate there. McCormick's taking an unfortunate amount of damage, and I'm still M1ing, which shouldn't be happening. If I get this barrier off, it's all good, though. No, I don't even barrier him. I need to watch out for my healing. That's very bad. That's something I don't want to be doing. Okay, so McCormick gets injected here, and I throw off barrier to make sure that he doesn't take the 27 damage hit, and then I'm pre-firing a clarity to get off the weaken. So weaken goes down, McCormick gets on the Alchemist, and we're in good position with injection after space. McCormick almost has his ultimate, so he's probably going to ult. Alchemist taking a ton of damage here, and look how much energy I have, and my injection's almost up, and this is a time when it would be safe to use instant injection, or an acceptable time. Whenever an Alchemist is at 20% or 10% health, that's a decent time. Or any player is at 10% health, it's a decent time to use instant injection, to get a quick sniped kill. And then I end up not using injection because I'm kind of afraid that McCormick's gonna die. And we do double up on our barriers, which is kind of newbie, but I just had to make sure. Some laughs coming out by McCormick. McCormick was telling me that he has like almost all the celebrate emotes because because he always like gets second place or something in the Pro Cups. I don't know. And then these guys BM us a little bit, try to outplay us instead of being BS Thorn. Now that was a really good pull by McCormick, and we do decide to capitalize on that. See, I get the injection off, and I managed to dodge the volcano, which is pretty miraculous. I don't know how I was able to do that. And clarity comes off instantly. He's going to use his barrier because he's getting hit by Igniter. So right now the Alchemist is in really bad position. We're way ahead in health. We would completely go after the Alchemist and we win the game right there. So are we going to do that? I'm doing it. I'm going for it. But McCormick doesn't see that opportunity, and he decides to play more defensively, strangely enough. I do get a nice sleep off. But right now, I just want to stress, like, what our positioning was pretty good there. Igniter was here with McCormick, I was here with a sleep, and I was going to go for an injection. This is not going to hit. Yeah, it misses by like a centimeter. But still, and now I'm moving back into a better position with McCormick. So all this shifting, it's sort of like holding a wall here. Doing pretty well in terms of positioning. Okay, now this is a crazy moment. I inject, right? I wish I could record this. I'm gonna slow this bitch down. Okay. Oh god. Camera speed, my bad. Replay speed. Okay, whatever. That took too long. I shouldn't have done that. Anyway, Alchemist is sitting here, right? I'm thinking, oh, I'm gonna instant inject. Stupid idea. No reason to inject. No reason at all. Okay? And then he gets pulled, and I'm like, oh crap, he's going that way. So I spaz my mouse this way, and I'm like, well, that's not gonna hit anything. And he's probably at this point, or this point rather, when I throw it. Now, just watch this. Just watch this. Come on. Oh my god! That missed by a centimeter! Oh wait, no it didn't. It hit. Okay, so yeah, I hit him, like, that, I don't know. It doesn't get much, like, perfect, more perfect than that. That was just a good instant inject. I thought was pretty crazy. I don't even know how I managed that. It was only because, like, I fucked up.